Hi everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. So this is my little set of a Christmas card, a tag and a box that I've designed to go together. I used the Endless Wishes for the background and for the box. I also used the Holiday Home for the houses, and I used the framelits as well. So in this video we're going to make the card and the tag. The box is for a different video. So let's put this to the side. I have already done the houses because I cut them out using the Big Shot and that would have taken just a little bit too long. So the colours I used were Basic Grey, Pear Pizzazz, Lost Lagoon and Pumpkin Pie. So, and here is a little bit of Hello Honey. So let's get on with making the card. I have here a card base of an A4 piece of paper that was cut in half and then scored in half. So it's a side opening card. Then we have a piece of soft sky to go on top of that. And then we have the snow. This was just the same piece as the soft sky, but then I cut into it and made it sort of like the hills. I made them higher on this side and lower on this side so the houses would stand out a little bit more. So first of all, let's do some stamping on the background. From our home to yours at Christmas time is the sentiment that I used, and I'm going to place it about there. So that way I know where I'm going to do the rest of my flakes, my snowflakes. So let's ink it up and put it down, straight down and straight up. Okay, then we are going to do our, I'm just going to put this to the side because it's white, it will get inky otherwise. And I'm going to just do some opening of my ink pads, and I'm going to do the stamping on the background. So I have this one here, the medium flake, and I'm going to stamp this in Pear Pizzazz a couple of times. Like this. I'm going to clean it and I'm going to stamp it in Basic Grey. Put this to the side, Basic Grey. Oh, I forgot to dry my stamp, so I better do that. Okay, Basic Grey. There we go. Clean it, dry it on my stamping scrub. Then I used, I put this ready, but I didn't use this one, so I just kept with the small one and the smaller one. So I'll take this one off and put this one on. And then I used Lost Lagoon to just stamp this little one a couple of times. There we go. Clean. And then what I did, I took those little stars from the Holiday Home stamp set and I coloured them in with my marker, because I don't have the ink pad for Pumpkin Pie. So I just colour them in with the marker and just stamp them here and there. Just as an added accent really. I thought it was nice. It sort of showed up quite vividly like that, and I quite like the look of that. Okay, so that's those. Then we go on to the little white hill there, and we're going to put the houses in situ just to have a look what it looks like. I didn't put them on the same height, I just put them in different sort of locations. And then, before we stick anything down, we're going to stamp our trees on here. Now I've got 3 trees on this one, so we'll see how that goes. One here, and the other one. Position your houses. Yeah, I think, yeah, the other one can go there, because there is some space left to put the 3rd one just about there. There we go. And before anything else as well, I'm going to add the little star to the tree. And let me just take these to the side. And as you can see here, I've put different decorations on these trees, but you can do that. It's all up to you really. You can decorate them however you want. And I think this time, oops, look, too much ink on there. Let me just clean that off. I think this time what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put 3 stars on, because I think that will look nice as well. I didn't have to use Hello Honey. I could have also used the pumpkin pie. That would have been a nice accent as well, I think. So here we are. Let's start with putting this onto our card. There we go. And then we're going to use some dimensionals to put the houses on so that they sort of stand out a bit. We'll start with the house on this side because it goes against the trees. I don't know whether you can see, but hopefully you can, but I have actually put a little wreath in the houses there, and I coloured in the little berries with the pumpkin pie as well, so that colour comes back there as well. Let's not put this down just yet. Let's just see if we can put this house down first, and then we can position the middle house. So you know the distance it needs to have from it, yeah, from the edge here. So that's a nice distance, and then this one we'll have to, there we go. Okay, so that's the front of our card done. Now what I would like to do first is stamp the inside of the card, because if that goes wrong I can still do something about it. And I used the just the Merry Christmas, so let's see if we can find it. Merry Christmas, just like that. And I used Lost Lagoon. Let's ink it up in the middle here. There we go. And now we're ready to glue the front onto our card. And we've got a nice border all round. There we go. Okay, so that's the card. And now for the tag, I have a piece of paper that's 2 inches wide. I've got the scallop tag topper, and I'm going to slide it in until it doesn't go any further, punch it down, and out comes a tag. Then what we are going to do is I'm going to just glue this house. No. First always do the stamping. If it goes wrong, I can still do something about it maybe. At least I haven't lost my house then. So the house is going to go there. The tree is going to be right next to the side, so I'm going to have to stamp it there. Then other side for the star. There we go, perfect. Then we have the Merry Christmas, and I'm going to just clean it quickly because it's going to go into the Pear Pizzazz. at the top here, and then we have these ones again, the little stars with the pumpkin pie, and that goes along the Merry Christmas there. And then we can glue down our house. I'm gluing it down, not using dimensionals, because obviously if it's going to go onto a present or something, you want it to be flat. So there we go. We've made a nice little card, and we've made a tag topper, you know, the next video will be the box. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye!